Hello, how everybody doing? Everybody doing on YouTube. Uh, Now the video is not have nothing to do with me being transgender. Today the video has to do me being a member of Beta Archives. I do on Beta Archives. I do Journal 476. Um, because I've been on archives for Beta Archives for um, I've been on Bay Archives for going on 7 years. I found a website. It was a nice website. They would talk about computers and computer programming, and and I got interest in computer programming, and I found Bay Archives, and then later on, and then some people work for Bay Archives. I went to bed with I woke up articles and they hated it. They called me all bad English. Oh, you got bad English. Who are you to talk about my English is bad? And most of these people don't even live in America. And I live in America. I'm an American person. I'm American being. And they called me a bad English. I don't have no bad English. Oh, your pronunciation is wrong. Oh, you can't. Oh, you can't. Your English is bad. How you know that my English is bad? I speak good English. I'm an American person. I'm an American citizen. Who are you talking about my English is bad? Um, I just don't pay no attention. Today they will talk about, oh, your English is bad, your English was this, your English was that. Talk about my English. I went to Bear Wicca archive stuff. Discord. I was in Bear Wicca Discord. I was talking to the people in Bear Wicca. I was talking about the DR4. They did not like the comments I said about DR4. And today I said something about Microsoft project was found in uh, WinWar PC. They didn't like that, and then they said, "Oh, your English is bad. Your English is dead." They was making fun of me. They were picking on me. They was online bullying me. But then when I fought back, you just can't come after me and say my English is bad. I told them, I said, my English good. I'm American. I'm 38 years old. They call me a little kid. I say, you know what? You acting like a little kid. You acting like a little kid. I ain't acting like a little kid. My English is well good. And they say, oh, your English is bad. They're like, come on. Like, I have bad English. Like, yes, yes. Who are you to say that my English bad? Oh, you don't know me. I told him, you don't know me. You don't know who I am. It's like, you don't know me personally, but you don't talk about my English bad. And I got at them. I made them mad. Like, I made them mad. Like, Bear Wickout was mad at me. I made them mad, but they gonna laugh and they said, sue me. And I said, sue you for what? You coming after me. They were coming after me on everything. All they got is bad English. Oh, your English is bad. But in a way, they did come and say, oh, your English was good. It's just like these people. They don't live in America. A lot of these people on bad archives, they live around the world. They don't live in America. They don't live in England. Oh, my English is good. Oh, I'm superior to you. You know, who are you? Who are you to judge who I am? Who are you to judge that my English is any good? Bad wicked people. You know, bad, uh, bad wicked. You know, uh, in the Discord servers that I get that. Oh, your English is bad. Like, who are you? Who are you to judge? You don't know me. And I said in the comments, I said I'm throwing my own down um, Discord sub, and I did. I don't need Bear Wicker. I don't need Bear Archive sub. I can throw my own sub. My sub could be very, very accessible. So uh, something like that. It's just online bullying. It's just like all these people think they so superior. Like they judge you, like they know what's going on. No, I'm American. I got good English. Like I speak good English. So who are you to judge my English? Like who are you to judge my grammar? Oh, because my grammar bad, my English is bad. That is some bullshit. Cause your grammar is bad, your English is bad. That going to the people don't live in America. I live in America. I know I'm America, but they can't say that because they don't live in America. I live in America. My English is good, and they did comment, "Oh, your English is good." Oh yeah, but it's not really English why you went after me. It's not really English you went after me. It was your pride. You didn't like the 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 articles I like, so you're gonna say my English is bad. But not with my article wasn't bad. You just didn't like my article. That you didn't like the comment I said, so you went after it. hmm that like people, and they pretty much childish. You know that how a little kid act. That how a little kid sound. Little childish. They act a little childish. You know. They are Wicca. The Wicca means Wikipedia. Beta Wicca means Beta Wikipedia. Like like Beta Archive. I know Beta Archive. No, oh yes you are. Yes you are. You just Beta Archives, but without power TP so. That basically who they are. They're Beta Archive. Beta Archive without LTP summer. hmm Um. hmm Wicca. Um. The Beta Archive summer. LTP summer. So let's talk about the DR4 this. The DR the guy named uh, all those group did not spawn for this time. what this time is he have a disc uh, 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 wooden one but not yet fun. Um, we tried to, um, but he said he working on the house, so you want to be patient, but in a way you want to say that, or will he lease it to us? Because sometimes, like over a month, and it's hard. Like anything over a month is hard to make sure people come back. And I'm still hoping that he come back. For right now, I didn't comment on Bear Archive today. Uh, BetaWiki, they try to be like Bear Archives. They not Bear Archives. No, even Bear Archives. But at least they was upfront with me. I like somebody that been upfront. These little kids. I'm 38 years old. I ain't know. Or I'm a kid. No, they will, and they're gonna call me a little kid. You know what? You a little kid. Oh, your English. And a lot of them people who want to talk about somebody English bad, I bet you that a lot of them people cannot speak good English. They cannot and talk about your bad, but they can't speak good English. So yes. But to the DR4 desk, um, I there were Turkish thing who had a pill addiction a month or two to get them to respond, or time. Oh, yo, you want email, but they sound hypocrite. I looked up. I'm going to email him. So who are the hypocrites? They are. So they went after me. So I would never be on BetaWiki. Go on a site that looks. I'm done. I'm not writing no more articles for them. Um, we just got to wait on it. Be patient. But how long you gonna be patient on a person that last time he logged in was on the 15th? It was on the 15th that he logged in. That he logged in was on the 15th when he logged in and uh, all those groups. And the last thing he gave us was the content is. I, I guess that he took it did to somebody's house and see what they're gonna do about it. Other than that, I guess he took the disc up to somebody's house, see what they're gonna do about the disc and stuff. The DR4, it's interesting 'cause it like DR5. Windows 1.0. It's not like the 10 2000 where Bill Gates sit on a computer. And people don't really know that it actually DR1, DR2, and DR3. But the picture where Bill Gates sit on that computer on a 10 2000 was actually a DR1. A taskbar was gone, but it had the trash can, what we call it, the trash. And I thought maybe we were going to find that bill or the interface manager. I want to see the interface manager. I want to see the interface manager. The oldest bill I want to is still DR5 because the old school they're not the discontents yet. So DR5 is still the oldest lead bill of Windows, but there is other bills of Windows 1.0, like the interface manager. That is the first sent to a magazine named Byte Magazine. I mean, it was made in May of 1983. It was made in May 1983, but I guess the magazine named Byte had 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 the period. They had the pictures or the interface manager, but they're not yet published it. And they were published in December 1983. So it was made in May 1983, but it was published in 1983 for the Byte magazine. But it was published a year before they announced Windows at the Comex bill. They announced Windows and then they did a Comex bill. And I want mine to get them bills of 101.0. And these bills of 101.0, I doubt to ever be found. It said somebody had an interface manager and sent it to a museum. They sent it to a museum like, you have an interface manager and you send it to the museum. That's so stupid. Like, but a lot of people not interested in collecting beta bills of 101.0. They're not interested in collecting beta bills of 101.0 in general. And if they look back on it, we could have had interface manager. But anyway, you got some people, they don't want to share, they don't want to lease. That's the problem in the beta community because you have a lot of people don't want to release, you have a lot of people don't want to share beta bill, and they don't want to release beta bill to the public. So they don't want to release beta bill to the public, and they don't want to share it to the public. It come a problem, and now only thing we got is DR4, and we waiting for DR4. I guess he'll send out a copyright, copyright link of DR4. So I guess he'll send out a copyright link of DR4. Windows 1.0 DR4, August 31st, 1984. And it was set out to, at the time, Microsoft was not ready to ship out Windows 1.0, so they delayed. It was first delay. They were supposed to ship out Windows 1.0 was in May 1984. They will delay it to fall 84. And at that time, they were delayed again in 85. Before that, the DRs, the 1.1 DR, was there for the developers to test out Windows 1.0. It's there to develop, design application, test out application for the Windows 1.0 processor. And that was back in August 1984. Midway 84. The May to October, the DRs, you got DR1, DR2, DR3, and DR4. Sorry about that. Got a little bug problem. hmm So you got DR1, was in May 1984, and we think that DR1 and DR2 and DR3 was all used for the Tandy 2000 build. And what they did, what Microsoft did, they took a demo of DR1 and they put some files in it. And then I also put a color driver. And the demo disc only went in one single floppy disk. And it there to test out Windows. So, and the magic is the 102,000 had a color driver. So it Windows 1.0 was shown in colors, but it was actually a DR build. And we think that DR4 do have, so it's similar to DR5. It do have some similarity. It do have in between um it like DR3. I get a sample it like DR3 and DR5. In DR3, we think Windows 1.0 DR4 still have mod file things, just like in the DRs. DR1, DR2, DR3, and DR5, they use a second extension. We think that DR4 should have the trash manager, but we didn't see it in there. So it might be in there, but we don't know until we get the disc. We must get the disc. And it's been a month, and we thought maybe that we would have a DR4 disc dump, but that's not yet. So we're still waiting for the actual disc for the 101 DR4. Hopefully, I hope he leaves, but right now he's working and he's working on the house, so we should give him all the time he needs. And if not, maybe we should email him to let him know. Don't get about us because we sure need the DR4, and it's the only pre-DR5 build that we have for right now. Do I like the DR4? Yes, but the DR4 is like DR5 in a way. It's more similar to DR5 than it is DR3 and DR2 and DR1. But it do have some similarities to a DR2, 1, and 3 due to the mod files, but it do have some similarities due to DR5 they use, but you can say it in between. Like it have the MS-DOS sensitive, like in DR5, but it use different. It use old icons like in DR1 to DR. It do use the old icons of DR1, DR2, DR3. They use modify like DR1, DR2, DR3. Um, you can say that it's an updated version of DR3, but it's not really DR5. But visual similar to DR5. So one day, hopefully, I hope this month, but if it ain't this month, next month, that he will release this content. I will show you to you, and I will do a recording I will do a video recording. Windows 1.0 DR4. I will give you my comment what I think about Windows 1.0 DR4. August the 31st, 1984. And DR5 did not have a competition now. And it'd be nice to see what all inside DR4. What it made out of, what internal structures are, what hide in DR4. Because we want to know what hide into the old Windows build. And I think we'll find out pretty soon. And hopefully one day we will find older build, older than DR4. I think they're going to change pre-DR4. Pre-DR4 build. So they're going to change to pre-DR4 build. And, okay, pre-DR4 build. I got about some. What I got about for the color drop. I want to see what DR4 was like in color. We know that DR1, DR2, and DR3 are similar, but in a way they are different because they use a demo version of DR1, DR2, and DR3 for the T2000. But their version is like the PC version, but they use the other one 10. So I want one day, hopefully, that somebody have the comment bill or the interface manager. I'd be happy if somebody have me. I'd go up to WinWar PC and download it. I go to WinWar PC and download it. So, and it also got something to do with Sonic the Hedgehog 1 beta. DR4 is our Sonic 1 beta. For the longer time, but it's not the holy grail of the beta because that go to the top. Sonic the Hedgehog Tokyo Car Show in 1990, and it like the interface manager, and that is the holy grail of Windows 1.0. If we find that bill and we find the Tokyo Car Show, oh boy, there's gonna be a lot of discovery. How it made, the internal structures. Oh boy, we didn't see nothing yet. All right, you didn't see nothing yet. If we found the interface manager, and it's very similar to Multipan, because interface manager is just Multipan. It's just Microsoft Multipan, Microsoft Word, and Microsoft Chart all rolled in one application. That is the interface manager. Basic, that is the interface manager. DR4, oh boy. DR4 get released, it's going to be a lot of discovery. But DR4 is not the holy grail. That would be the interface manager. But if we can find a Sonic 1 build, if Sonic 1 beta build can be found, and we find Windows 1.0 DR4, so you can say that Windows 1.0 DR4 is our Sonic 1 beta build we supposed to be found, and we just find it. If I would say, I'm John Lemon, 476 on Beta Archives, but my name's still Emily Sally Crawford. All right, I did change my name on Beta Archives. All right, bye. If John Lemon 476 on Beta Archives, I'm still Emily Sally Crawford.